Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Have another shave of the day. And today we're going to be doing Arko. It's an interesting scent. It's kind of like Williams, but a lot stronger. It's like Williams is this level for scent, and then you got it up here as Arko. Very similar. It's kind of a floral citrus scent. Heavy on the citrus. Kind of reminds me of Ivory soap. Not bad. Just not my go-to soap for the day. Let's just put it that way. But I'm willing to use it because it's not that bad to the scent. It's very strong. It's like it's filling up the room with the scent already. And today we're going to be using the Star Razor with some Gillette Black 7 o'clocks. My grandfather's razor. Love to use it every once in a while. Just a little reminder. Usually I use, my grandfather was a Williams, and I think if he would ever had the Arko around at the time, he'd probably use Arko. That's just, how it works out. I was debating whether to use my Sterling Citron Aftershave, but I decided just to go with Old Spice. It's my go-to. It's like, I'm old school, I had to tell you, but look at that. It's like, stuff just lathers up nicely. Look how creamy that is. Just hangs on there. Soaked it right up. I just shave a little bit off the bottom of the puck and throw her back in. Though the top looks nice. And you could lather it straight from the brush, get it into the brush and put it into a bowl or something, but I got my spatula, which used to be part of a set of, those little micro blenders, you use for making smoothies and stuff like that. And we had one of those, and you know what? It helps if you put the dang blade into the razor. Epic fail. There you go. I don't know about you. It's one of those mornings. It's like the blade's right here. This will be the third use of this blade. If you've never seen it, it's a 3-piece. There, 3-piece razor. With a little thing, Put the little bugger in there. Put the head on and screw it together. Goes together really quick. There we go. Oh, hey, we're shaving. You ever one of those days where you just like go do something and you go, why did I just do that or not do that? Yeah, my wife does that a lot. Seems like maybe like, we got to go over to the store or someplace. She gets in the vehicle and my wife always drives when we're together. She gets car sick, so she always wants to drive. And which is like an experience for me because I don't know if the number of times I felt like I can't count. If I had $1 for every time I felt like I was pushing my foot through the floorboard trying to hit the brakes. Yeah, wouldn't have to worry about debt. I'd have a den full of soaps. Anywho, but now she'll get into it's like we're gonna turn right to go to the store. She'll turn left and it's like, and I just kind of look over at her and go, where are we going? We're going to the store. Not that way. Unless you got a different store that I'm not thinking about. But you say, oh yeah, okay. I'm just on autopilot. Always going to work. You're always thinking about work. My wife is a workaholic. Used to drive her nuts. It's like, she's a teacher. She's always, I gotta do this for this work. I gotta do this for work. And I used to do the same job at one time, way back in the 90s. I got sick and tired of it. And it's like I always said, work is for work, not for home. The moment I step out of the office and start heading home, it stays there. She's like, I don't know how you can do that. It's like you have all these things. Like, I just shut my brain off and said, nope, not happening. I don't need this extra stress in life. Like, if it needs to get done, it'll get done at work. Otherwise, it's... But then again, I never had... She'll just spend hours. Like, I gotta go organize my classroom. It's like, what do you mean you gotta organize your classroom? Well, everything's out of mess and I gotta put it in order. And it's like, she'll go for 3 straight days trying to organize her classroom. And I was like, well, did you get it done? Well, no, I haven't got anything done yet. I'm like, what the heck are you doing? It's like, I would start off with my day, and within 2-3 hours, I'm completely done. I have everything organized and set up the way I want it. And she'll spend days upon days and still never get it done. And I'm like, what are you doing? Are you going there and spending all your time chatting with other people that are there to organize their stuff, and then they're getting mad at you because they're not getting their stuff done? Oh. Now, the only thing about Arko that I don't like, yes, it lathers up nicely. You can see the nice lather on the face. That residual slickness that you get with it, not there. So, you gotta be careful. You gotta keep applying the soap. I like using it every once in a while. Just for the scent properties of it. There's other people who think, like, Arko smells like a urinal puck. Others say it smells like Ivory soap. Others, it's like, smells like Williams. But everybody has a different way they smell it. This is a love-hate relationship with this soap, I guess. Gotta be careful around my chin here. This razor will, especially with a sharp blade, will shave off my scars right across the top. So, yep. Pass number 2 is complete. This is a pretty agile little razor. If you've never tried one, or ever had one, look one up, see if you can find it. Star Razor. S-T-A-R. Star. They are pretty efficient. Which I guess is why my grandfather had it. He used a gem for quite a few years. I got a gem blade or razor here too. Stuff I got my dad passed on to me and said, here, this is your grandfather, so here you can have it. And my dad, he's gone to just using electric razor. Even though I resupplied him with a bunch of Perma-Sharps and stuff for his Fat Boy, which he gave me, and he was like, oh, whoa, soap everywhere. Yeah, it's like, I'll probably just reapply more later. He says, I'm getting too wrinkly. I'll have to pull up and grab myself by the top of my hair and pull up to get the wrinkles out of my face while I'm shaving. That's just too much work. Like, okay. You can hear that blade working. Ooh, shoulder, pop. Never dislocate your shoulder. It will haunt you the rest of your life. Yeah, the worst thing is like normally like this is your socket. This is my collarbone is like that. It's not in where it belongs. And I asked the doctor about it many times, and he's like, short of surgery and reattaching everything and then putting it where it is, not much you can do. You just have to live with the pain. Like, until it's really bad. Like, okay, what is really bad levels? That is smooth. I'm not feeling anything. That's what I say. This is a pretty efficient razor. Great combo too. Nice sharp blades. You can easily get 4 good shaves out of this. Play that beautiful ringing music. Hear the bells. But yeah, it's hard to believe that we're already moving into the 4th month of the year. Time's flying. Hey, there we go. Got it. One right there. There we go. I don't know about you. I like my face smooth. I get a good shave in. And it isn't till later tonight, about 12 to 14 hours later, that I actually start feeling my beard coming back. That's why I probably don't need a very aggressive razor. I just need a, it's like, I think I get one right there. Feel it peeling off my scars. Probably have a little bit of irritation out of that. Yeah, the trees are still probably laughing at me. Well, I got them back. I cut the butter down. Dad mostly cut the trees down. Yeah, because at the base of our sledding hill is these trees, and mashed my face into them. Oh, look at all that. There we go. Alright. Oh. There we go. Don't see any weepers. That's a good sign. Neck's a little sore. Probably gonna get some burning right through here, because it felt like it. I can tell. That's one thing about the Arko. It doesn't have that level of slickness you expect, like you see from Sterling. Different kind of citrus. Yeah. Right through here. Stinging. Otherwise, not bad. Yeah. Old Spice. Classic. A manly scent, I have to say. Makes me happy. Alright, so that's your shave of the day. You can feel it's getting loose in there because it's being slowly shaved down from the bottom. As I look at the puck, there's the puck normally. But at the bottom it's been, well, a little thinner at the bottom. But that's Arko. Interesting little scented soap. Works. I don't use it very often because the slickness it's slick, but not how that residual slickness. That's what this problem is. It's kind of like using bar soap that's missing that little agent in the bottom. And then that was the Star Razor, the star of the show, with Gillette Black 7 o'clocks. So there you go, shave of the day. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share with friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.